Hey guys, Cody with CJC Off-Road, and today we're going to be doing a quick rundown on the 5th gen Ram lighting options. So that is the 2019 and newer Ram 2500 and 3500 trucks. Now over the years, we've come up with and or worked on with different manufacturers for a variety of lighting kits. So we wanted to make a video that essentially shows you all of the options that are presently available today for these trucks to help you make your decision for your lighting needs. Hands down, the most popular lighting upgrade for the 5th gen Rams is going to be the fog pocket kits that we offer here at CJC. We use a variety of OEM components as well as aftermarket components to configure kits that get essentially full-size off-road lights in the fog pockets of your Ram trucks. Whether you have a tradesman truck that came with no fog lights or a Laramie and higher trim truck that came with that skinny LED light, we have upgrade kits for all of the options, right? So no one is left behind. Tradesman is one category, Bighorn's another, Laramie, Power Wagon, and up are going to be another category, and we have options for all of those. As far as which off-road lights we use, we are heavily biased towards Baja Designs lights. They are our favorite. We're a longtime supporter. They're another Southern California company. And so we have 3 lighting options for that category: an SAE, Sport, and a Pro light. Now we also have introduced this year the Diode Dynamic systems. Diode Dynamics is a very strong competitor to Baja Designs and has 3 different levels of their own light outputs. The one thing to note, Diode Dynamics does list all 3 of their outputs as SAE legal lights. Now, SAE is not an official certification that just makes it legal. However, when they do have the SAE certification, it essentially ensures that the light is going to be road friendly, not blinding oncoming drivers, etc. With that said, our probably personal favorite here is going to be that Baja Design Sport Fog Light Kit. It is not an SAE approved light. Occasionally, you will get people to high beam you. However, these lights work very well both in the city and in the complete darkness. I've run them personally on a hunting rig and used just those lights going down roads at 40, 50 miles an hour on a dirt road and felt completely at home with just those 2 lights. Now, if you're still looking for more front-facing light, that is where our front bumper solutions come in. Now, hands down, our most popular for the front bumper has been the 20-inch Baja Designs Onyx package. That is going to sit behind your lower grille inside your bumper, have a 20-inch Onyx light bar in there. The Onyx line is pretty much best in class for output, longevity, getting yourself a quality light. However, we have also introduced our 20-inch light brackets. So say you don't have the budget or necessarily the need for a top-of-the-line light, we have our generic 20-inch light brackets, which will allow you to fit a whole variety of different 20-inch light bars that can be found on Amazon or wherever you feel the need to shop. Those are going to be a very simple solution for customers just looking for more light on the front of the truck. Now, most recently introduced is going to be our Cradle System. That is going to allow you to run the Baja Designs XL series lights in your bumper. So instead of having a singular light bar, you are going to have multiple of those 4.5-inch pod lights in the bumper, which offers a ton of light, user configurability for how many lights turn on per switch, color lens configurations, all the different stuff that allows you to custom tailor it to exactly what you want. So we're very excited about that package as well. Now, some customers have asked for lighting packages that are outside of the front bumper. So first, we're going to have the Baja Designs Linkable package. That is going to mount 7 of the Baja Designs XL lights on the top of the bumper up against where the grill sits. So it's a very tight package, but it is a higher mounted and out of the bumper solution that also puts out an absolute ton of light. So this is 7 of the Baja Designs XL lights. Now these are custom housing, so they actually sit very flush against the grill, and it is a very neat package. The most recent introduction for an out of the bumper solution is going to be the new 5 LP light bar setup that we just came out with. We teamed up with Patent Fabrication in Northern California. He's a well-known niche parts fabricator for the Dodge trucks, where we wanted a tubular light bar that offered some protection to the bumper and something that also offered a very stout mounting platform for 5 of the Baja Designs LP lights. If you're not familiar with the LP lights, a long time ago you had the Hella lights. Those were quickly phased out by LED lights. However, bringing back that same pattern but with LED performance is the Baja Designs LP series. They're an extremely bright light. They offer a very cool amber backlight option. They have side shining lights as well, so they are all around top performer in the LED lighting market. So we put 5 of those on the front of these trucks. We even have our own custom built in-house light harness that allows you to turn on 2 lights or the center 3 lights or all 5 all at once, whether that is using your factory auxiliary switches or your own control panel like a Switch Pro, S-Pod, etc. Now this is going to be our most recent introduction and our most powerful front-facing light setup for these 5th generation Ram trucks. The final honorable mention for the front-facing light category is going to be the A-pillar light brackets. Now these are going to be a very simple solution that utilizes the Baja Designs XL lights and is going to put one of those at each one of your front A-pillars and allows for a very solid amount of forward-facing light. This is going to be some kind of compromise between the fog lights, which are a single squadron light, and the crazy light bar setups that I've mentioned in the front bumper. It's going to be kind of that middle ground where a Baja Designs XL light gives you a ton of forward-facing light. So if you are just using your truck, not necessarily for high-speed action, but just wanted to light up a campsite, light up your duck boat in the morning, that kind of stuff, these are also an excellent option. Moving to the rear of the truck, we have reverse light options as well. Nothing's more annoying than when you're in the middle of a pitch black field, putting the truck in reverse, looking at the camera, and not being able to see what you're about to back into. That is where reverse lights come in handy. For this, we're going to have the simple Baja Designs S2 package. There's going to be a single S2 light under each side of the bumper. It's going to be a plug-and-play package. It taps into the truck. You put the truck in reverse, those lights turn on. Voila, a ton of rear-facing light. So that about wraps up the current options and our current favorites for the 5th generation Ram trucks. Again, this video is applicable to the 2019 and up Ram 2500 and 3500 trucks. We will be doing one on the earlier years, or actually multiple videos on the earlier years. However, most of the same rules sort of apply for those trucks, and we have killer options for those years as well. So if you do not have a 19 plus, do not worry, head to our website. We have a very simple tab on the website, lighting, click Ram lighting kits, and that is going to be where these are all located. If you have any questions, comment down below, click the links in the description, and we'll see you guys on the next one.